Hey everybody, welcome to our today's very common and focused topic, that is child abuse. Every year more than 3 million reports of child abuse are made in the United States. It's a terrible epidemic that we at Child Help are dedicated to put an end to. To do this, we need to first increase awareness of the issue itself. What is child abuse? Child abuse is when a parent or caregiver, whether through action or failing to act, causes injury, death, emotional harm or risk of serious harm to a child. There are many forms of child maltreatment, including neglect, physical abuse, sexual abuse, exploitation and emotional abuse. 2 centuries ago, cruelty to children, perpetrated by employers and teachers, was widespread, and corporal punishment customary in many countries. But, in the first half of the 19th century, pathologists studying filicide, the parental killing of children, reported cases of death from paternal rage, recurrent physical maltreatment, starvation, and sexual abuse in 1860. A key paper gathered together a series of 32 such cases, of which 18 were fatal, the children dying from starvation and/or recurrent physical abuse. It included the case of Adeline Deford, who was returned by her grandparents at the age of 8, and for 9 years tortured by her parents, whipped every day, hung up by her thumbs and beaten with a nailed plank, burnt with hot coals and her wounds bathed in nitric acid, and deflorated with a baton. Tardieu made home visits and observed the effect on the children. He noticed that the sadness and fear on their faces disappeared when they were placed under protection. A child who's being abused may feel guilty, ashamed or confused. He or she may be afraid to tell anyone about the abuse, especially if the abuser is a parent, other relative or family friend. That's why it's vital to watch for red flags, such as withdrawal from friends or usual activities, changes in behavior, such as aggression, anger, hostility or hyperactivity, or changes in school performance, depression, anxiety or unusual fears, or a sudden loss of self-confidence, and apparent lack of supervision. Prevent Child Abuse America offers these tips for stopping child abuse. Try to understand your children. Learn how kids behave and what they can and can't do at different ages. Have realistic expectations and be reasonable if children fall short. Keep your children healthy. Thanks for watching.